Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back at long last to GreedFall. Yeah, it's been a while. It has indeed been quite a while. In fact, I think it's been 2 weeks since I last played this. Yeah, because Ori happened, we know this. But yes, we are here and we are back on the wonderful island of Freddy. And I'll be honest with you, out of all the games I've sort of started playing again, this is the one I'm sort of most interested in. Because, yeah, this game was... I don't know, this game just felt really good to play. And, like, I'm really interested in the story, everything. Do give me a moment while I just sort of refresh my memory on where I was. I do remember that we came into the Heart's Gates, Dorgred? Yeah, something like that. As like this was sort of, we just sort of entered this new area. We didn't really have a lot of time to explore it. And it was because, yeah, we were doing Afra's quest. And Afra was the woman scientist who I picked up in the last episode. She sort of... Because she didn't show up until I'd already, like, started one of the main quest lines. So it's interesting to see sort of where her little side missions are going. Because we've got a few things. We've got, like, several areas where I haven't been to yet. Because we sort of had to leave Constantine behind because he has ended up catching the Malachor because, well, someone had to, I suppose. And so, yeah, he's got that, but we got him with a healer, so everything should be fine for him, hopefully. I haven't, like, inadvertently killed him because I've done his quests faster or whatever. We'll sort of have to play that one by ear, unfortunately. So yeah, that is what it is. So yeah, we did all that. So we've got a few side quests here or there. Main quests are these things. We're trying to find a panacea, and so basically we're looking for the science solution to this plague, and we're looking for the spiritual solution to this plague. And it's interesting that you can do both side by side, because usually you think, oh, one is gonna conflict with the other, and you can either choose to side with the scientists or choose to side with the spiritualists. Because there's a lot of hints going around that our previous attempts, or my group, the Trade Federation... No, not the Trade Federation. The Congregation of Merchants. Trade Federation, that's fucking Star Wars. Where the hell did that come from? There was a lot of hints that the Congregation of Merchants had been to Tirfredi before. They tried to establish things. The natives have fought back and summoned some sort of ancient creature, and it's possible the Malachor may have been as a result of that. Makes actually a lot of sense. So yeah, we're sort of wandering around this area at the moment. We've got to do her thing. Her quest specifically is she just wants to go there for some reason. I honestly don't remember. It has been a while. So yeah, at the moment I think we were off exploring because obviously the main quest bit is over there. So I think we just wanted to wander into here, have a look around. Oh, hello, there's people there. Yeah, we wanted to have a look around. We wanted to explore and see what, if anything, was worth looking at. Okay, so this is another village. Ooh, Dorhagenidu. Like a cave that's been sealed off there. Ooh, could be plot area. Hello. Don't worry, I'm just here to have a look around. I tend to want to do that. I will say, these guys look very well armed compared to most of the groups I speak to around here. Ooh, also sealed off. Interesting. Alright, what else we got? Oh, that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Looks like I can go all the way up. This leads around to a door that I can't open. Again, probably plot area. Or, you know, an area sealed off because of quests. If I say, oh, an area is sealed because of plot, what I basically mean is, it's probably sealed because there's a quest that needs you to go in there, and the game doesn't want you to go in there yet. Skyrim did similar things. There were certain areas that were like sealed off until a quest line specifically told you to go in there. Hang on. Oh, so I can't go up there because that door is closed. Okay, so there could be something up there later, or maybe we'll have to fight our way up. It does look like a bit of a straight line arena fight kind of thing. That could be the case. I don't know. I mean, considering what's her name's quest is in this area, it's entirely possible that whatever her quest is may end up leading us off in that direction. Ooh. And that's where we get to the end. Did that unlock any more areas? Oh, it did. Oh, I get it. The volcano. Well, we don't want to go there yet. What the... Okay, apparently we ended up here for some reason. Yeah, that leads to the volcano. Which is very prominent. And I do worry that something bad might actually happen with that. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything like specifically in this area that we can do or deal with or any of that jazz. So, I think, yeah, we can go down here. So, okay. So that's fine. That was just a case of having a quick look around, you know, seeing if there was anything useful there. What we got? What? Nope, that's the wrong button. A button is the loot button, not the other one. Okay. So that's where she wants to go, is it? Well then. Ooh, pretty. Oh, hello. Oh, you guys look quite strong. Whew! Well, that was fun. Those guys were quite strong. We should probably get out of the... There it is. Well, nice to see that my magic ability works quite well. My health is still going down. Is that going to stop anytime soon? Good. Well, that actually works quite well, doesn't it? Okay, that's the put away button. What's this? Something. Could just be set dressing, could be something plot related, hard to say. It's over here. Ah, is it level exit? It's probably level exit, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like a level exit. Still, I want to make sure to get everything on the map. And if you go into a level exit, it will often unlock new areas to explore. That's why this one popped up when I went out the other exit. So it's always worth doing. Yeah, okay. So we didn't find anything... Ooh, nothing there. Ooh, camp area. I always like a bit of camp. Okay, these creatures are starting to get extremely stronger. Ow! Bite me with his bloody tail. Wasn't expecting that. Enemies are starting to get tougher, and I honestly haven't upgraded my equipment for quite a while because I haven't found anything better. I'll be honest with you. It's all just sort of been, yeah, you know, just it is what it is kind of stuff. Ah. Camp area. Ah. Nice. They're good because they're fast travel points, basically. Apparently I can go all the way up here, too. I've got so much miscellaneous stuff, it's great. I wasn't expecting there to be a whole area down here. Ooh. Secret hidden camp area, I wonder. There's no one there. But again, feels very plottish. Ooh. I'll take that. Crude iron. Ooh, obsidian. Extra strong stuff. Alright, so I think that's the area mostly explored and marked out. That's all very good. So, we will actually continue the quest line. Hopefully, anyway. I don't know exactly what she's going to want from all this, but I think she wanted to just have a look around, but there did seem to be someone there. Oh, no, it's a bunch of animals.
We must help these young people. Hold on! Help is on its way!
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if you can warn me.
Ow! Get up. Woo!
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Yuan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
That was lucky.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
That was lucky.
Morian.
I feel the pain leaving me.
Wow, that works fast.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaixi. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Oh, good. I'm so happy for you. Oh, no. Apparently we're going straight off. Oh, into the Redwoods? Huh. Apparently we're going to a new area. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. That's not the same place. We were not in...
These Renaixes saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaixe doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desardet?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.
Seems good to me. Right. Well then, gotta go talk to them, huh? Okay. Yeah. Free meal and board. I'll take it.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
We're gonna
Thank
get a
you for
cutscene
welcoming
or?
us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkas wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I hope you know what you're doing. We shouldn't get angry with Dunkas.
If we remain unseen, everything will be fine. Let's go before we lose their trail.
Oh, sneaky time. Okay, where are we going? That way, apparently. Where are we right now? Oh, that's right, we moved to the Redwoods, didn't we? Which is... Oh, this was the area where I had to run around and try to find foxes and stuff. Yeah, this is where the big battle happened and where we found the remnants of the previous time the merchant congregation was here. Ah! Oh, that's probably why I couldn't get this quest. I probably have to complete this quest in order to get his quest. Ah ha ha ha! I couldn't work that out. So that explains why it wasn't triggering for me, because I suppose they didn't think you jumped that far ahead so fast. So, fair enough. Well then, there we go.
Can you come and see me?
Yes, yes, yes,
There they
yes.
are. Let's try not to be detected.
Alright, we got this. Oops, lady.
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Why can we not go down? Ah. Are we gonna have to kill them? Because they're just guard dogs. That's a yes.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Do you think they might not notice that their precious guard dogs are dead? So they went over here somewhere, apparently. Oh, that doesn't look very good, does it?
I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Do let's. Oh, I've been down here, haven't I? Yes, I actually did check this place out once before.
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
I am down. Am I supposed to be... Oh, I could be maybe sneaking around. Wait.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt
Whoops. Oh. I guess we were supposed to just say hi? Hope not.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well,
Oops.
since you absolutely want to learn and be...
No, 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 no,
This
no.
meeting was strange. So
No,
what
no,
have
no,
we
no,
now?
no, 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 absolutely not. I'm not having that. I'm not losing a point with the... Damn, I'm just going to... Maybe I was just supposed to earwig in? I don't know.
Shh. I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Because I was trying to sort of creep around there and that didn't sort of work. So I don't know if...
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Or maybe you can't get past it? I don't know if you're supposed to like listen to the... I don't know if you're supposed to listen to the conversation or... Or maybe this is the thing, like in order to complete her quest you have to take a hit with the natives.
Forgive us.
Oh.
We did not intend to interrupt you.
Maybe you do have to just take a hit with the natives. That's... Ooh. Could it be that there's actually a choice here? I couldn't see any other way to... Maybe there was... Over there? No. Curious. I wonder if that is what you're supposed to do. Ooh. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me. So you can get through without being detected. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Interesting. Apparently the only way to avoid the reputation hit, which you can apparently do, I just looking it up because I was very curious. The only way to do it, I don't know if I can. Is I don't know if that would be far enough. No, probably not. The only way to do it, unfortunately, is to get discovered, which is a bit of a bugger actually, because I didn't really want to take the. What is my reputation with them? I mean, at the moment it's natives is friendly, so it might just drop down to. Yeah, I don't think it would drop down to suspicious. I would hope not. That's yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Apparently, some guides do apparently say, oh, you just have to remain hidden. But apparently no one has been able to work it out, if it is indeed possible. So that's a bit unfortunate, really. Unless, of course... Unless you're not supposed to... Hang on a second. Let me try one more thing. Because I would prefer to... not... we can try back to here, but I'm pretty sure that's after they've run off, but before the... Because I really don't have to go through all that stuff again. Yeah, it was before you guys, wasn't it? Hang on a second. That's a bit annoying. I mean, if I have to take the hit, then I'll take the hit, but I would have preferred not to. But it's a bit annoying that you're told specifically, hey, sneak and be sneaky, but then you're actually not supposed to do that if you don't want to take the hit. That's a bit weird. I am wondering, because obviously they ran up there, can we, like, spy on them from up here or something? It's like kind of close. I was wondering if we can spy on them from above, perhaps. Doesn't look like it. Bit of a shame, because that would be a better option. So you really just can't not take the hit, I guess. See, look, they're definitely down there. But no, you can't like look on them from above. Would you think you'd be able to? Apparently that is just not an option. That's a shame. Wish I'd have known that. I mean, I could roll back the save all the way, but that would be like really bad.
I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
No matter how silent you are, you always get spotted.
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Maybe if I stay perfectly still and don't touch the grass? I don't know what the hell they're saying because I don't read that. Nah, they saw me anyway.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Balls. I really don't think there is a way to do that then. Because when I was sneaking around the top, I thought, oh, that'll get me a good vantage point, but apparently not. Sorry. Well, let's at least see what they got to say.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close to us, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfriktenen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkas. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Well, fair enough. Not exactly the effect I wanted, but I mean the natives' reputation is still friendly, so we lost 1 point, but we did also gained a point during that quest. So I think all told it does sort of balance out. A bit disappointing, but yeah, what you gonna do? Okay, so that's fine. All good and wonderful. Right, where is the nearest? So we were up there, but we went through the whole place. Okay, so that's her quest done. What other quests have we got? We got something about that. Sanctuary. Ah, yes, there was also that one. So in terms of quests, quest for the Panacea, face to face with the demon, yes, and side quests, exploration and cartography, slowly checking those off. Championing the arena, I'm not that worried about. Dangerous bets, Petrus's plan. Of course, that does mean we gotta find Petrus, so first thing to do. Actually, where's the nearest? Oh, actually, we can go do his quest. Now that it's like active, we can go and do it. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Let's go do the quest. Please don't be mad at me. Hello.
Bird to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They are coins. But to answer your question, yes, I am the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaikse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Well, what have you people gone and done now? My own people doing this. Okay. Right. The tall trees. I don't think I've been here. Alright, that'll give us some time, because there's a few things I need to do. Oh, I need science at level 2. Of course I do. Doi! I forgot about that. Excellent. I got plenty of it, so it's not like I'm worried about running out or anything. Alright, that's good. I could do with upgrading that, although I'd probably have to go to a actual blacksmith. Yeah, that's already been upgraded. I had a feeling it would have been. Let's get Vasco on side, shall we? Oops. Sorry, not Vasco, Kurt. Get him back. We'll do his quest in a bit. Alright, let's go do this one. Have I been here? I haven't. Ooh, yay, new area. Well, it was worth a try. Should have just shot him. Didn't want to waste the ammo, truth be told. What's that? Oh, what on earth are those things? Okay. Woo! Bitchin'. Alright. Some interesting creatures showing up now. Again, like I said, we're starting to move into areas where it's like our weapons are not as effective as they used to be. I mean, it had to happen eventually, of course, but I'm kind of hoping we could go a bit longer, seeing as I've got some pretty decent stuff. Hello. What are you two? Just 3 even. Exiled native. Ooh, that ain't good. Alright, what we got? There's someone up there. Way up. Nothing over there, huh? Well, fair enough. Isn't there? Ah. Question mark. Ah, camp area. Does that just lead around to... Yeah, okay, it does. Alright, never mind. Whoa, covered through. Oh. Well, that could be an issue, couldn't it? Am I the only one who thinks that looks a bit like a boss? Or it's going to become a boss, and then this is a boss arena? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Oh, joy of joys of joy. Okay. Bye-bye, Foxy. Oh, that doesn't look good. Well, that looks friendly.
We do not want to shed blood. We want to give life back to the earth.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred?
Yeah, right. We told you to leave. Now go.
You two sound like a bunch
What's
of assholes.
happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
I am de Sade. I am the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed some light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see her.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in.
Doctor
Do
over
not
there.
force us to use our weapons.
We do not want to shed blood. Hello, Doctor. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corners of the mouth.
Sounds like a poison.
There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death.
On his own
Strong
tongue?
smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
Worth pointing out that they keep the dead bodies right next to where people sleep and in the next room to the food.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
That doesn't help.
Did they drink anything in particular?
They like to drink their fills in the evening. Life is dreary here. But if the poison was in the alcohol, I'd also be on the pile of corpses.
What did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Interesting. Did they deliberately, or perhaps accidentally, bring one of those creatures that is poisoned? Although, if that was indeed one of those creatures, apparently the poison antidotes that I have are good enough for that, so that should have been fixable. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Somewhere around here. Had a feeling that'd be the case.
This is our prey, Renaix. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
I suppose I should justify myself.
We only defended ourselves. These beasts attacked us. But take them. We do not intend to eat them.
Thank you. But what are you doing here, Renaix, if you're not here to hunt?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Ooh, charisma, 100%. Lovely.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaix invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You were the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
Great.
The old man is clever, but his devious scheming will only make things worse.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Cosillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict without violence.
Oh, fair enough. Who? Literally don't know who that is. Okay. But apparently we gotta go this way then. That name does sound familiar, but I don't remember who. It's probably a person I... Oh, was it that guy with the very smooth voice back at, yeah, New Seren? He's got one of those voices that sounded vaguely familiar to me. I don't remember who it was. God, everybody's got side quests. Ah, I don't have time. I can only do one thing at a go. There it is. Hey, we're almost at level 25. Woo! Alright then. Hello. Got bonk. Right, so he's upstairs, is he? I haven't been around here for a while, not since there was that coup attempt. Still upstairs, huh? Constantine seems like he's faring okay. Here's me running around doing a bunch of miscellaneous side quests when I should be searching for a cure for his disease. But whatever. Oh, it's not you. Oh, wrong person. Or is that him?
Sir de Cosillon.
Desade, my young student.
No,
what can
him.
I do for you?
I've come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigador. They want to be able to access a clearing exploited by our woodcutters in order to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago. But tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Laurine de Morange. And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor. Once more, you've been of great help.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
That's about all for now, thanks.
Looking
Okay,
forward to seeing you
archives.
again, Sir de Corsilion.
Archives. That's downstairs. Memory serves. Why can't people live in buildings on just one floor? Wait, where are we going? Down again? Oh, it's not this guy. Ah, no, that was diplomatic affairs. Oh. Wrong one. Keep getting all these people mixed up. There's so many of them. Okay. Archive. Archive. Oh, that's right. This is where we bought them when the coup was happening. I remember this. Ooh. Should be good. For negotiations between Chief Duncas and Governor de Morange over land in the Quena region, it was hereby decided that the negotiated land would henceforth be the sole and exclusive property of the merchant congregation. The purpose of carrying out the logging activity after this area is now restricted to members of the congregation. Ooh. I hope not, because the natives are not going to be happy about that.
It's blocked.
Nope, that's... why would that even be locked? No, it's around the corner. Hello? Hello, I remember you.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Last time we saw you, it was again during the coup.
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigador. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them, as is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion. Can I help you with any other matter?
No, that's it for now.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
So can you just tear up the contract?
Sir de Corsilion, it's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed. And I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve. But several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Duncus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Duncus of your decision.
I think that's fair. You know, people did die, and you do want justice for those murders, so yeah, turning in the guilty party makes sense. Even if he was just doing it out of pure spite. Yeah, that's fair. I'll accept that. Ooh, actually it's 4 o'clock. Okay, so we'll head back to my place and get ready to fast travel. And in fact, no, we'll actually hit the fast travel areas. That way I can just drop straight into the new zone when I get there. That seems like a good place to stop. Okay, so hopefully we can work this all out. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, hopefully we can work this out without too much bad stuff happening. I will, of course, be back in just a couple of minutes, so we'll have a quick break. And who knows, maybe I'll hit level 5 once this is all over and done with. One can hope. One can indeed hope. So, see you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's get going. Hopefully we can sort this out all okay. Ooh, this is not going to be easy, is it? Which area is this? Ah. Hello, Dunkas.
What brings you here on Manawi?
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely to accomplish your rituals or heal the area, and the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us, because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the oakerberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous dosentats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the oakerberries...
We know that you're responsible for all this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Duncus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
Okay. No,
I must
that's
leave.
about it. A favor for
Goodbye,
a favor.
Lucas.
Qua awalum seg.
Hey, level up. Alright. Oh, and I get a point in everything. Excellent. I always love it when I get a point in everything. Okay, so... What was I... Was I moving towards anything? I don't know if I was. I don't think I was. Cry of Rage, which greatly increases attack speed and combo speed. Duration for 15 seconds. So 15 seconds, so it's basically like a really big burst of stuff. So I could do that. Could indeed do that. Stasis completely immobilizes an enemy. I need 2 points for this stuff. Divine Magic Ring. What are these trap things that I never bloody used? Chemical dosage. Having a bomb would be quite nice. But I'd have to spend a lot of points to get to it. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7 levels. And I'm not leveling up as fast as I used to. I could just keep points and move towards Fury. That would probably be a good idea. Alright, so attributes. Attributes. Okay, this allows me to wield better weapons. This allows me to wield better armors. This allows me to wield better firearms. And this allows me to wield better... Wait. Oh, that's blunt weapons. I don't necessarily need blunt weapons as much, do I? Okay, that's fair. Agility. Allow you to wield the best one-handed and two-handed swords, which is my preference. Could do with better guns as well. Although guns isn't as problem because they're so powerful at the moment. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to visit a blacksmith. Shoot. And endurance. Endurance would be quite good to level up, I think. Because, I mean, firstly, that ups my life points. More life points is always a good thing. This, of course, allows you to wear best amulets and necklaces. I don't really care about that. Best rings, again. Not really interested. So I either get... Physical, see, physical damage plus 10 is quite nice. Physical damage plus 10%. So I could just keep going with agility, but I'm also tempted towards better armor as well. But I mean, in general, I try to keep myself out of trouble. You know, I tend to play quite distance and only go in for the last few swings. So I can take a few knocks because I have like plenty of potions and I have good regen as well. So I'm actually tempted to just get another point of agility and to just... like keep going until that's all the way at the top, so that way I can have like really good weapons. So yeah, let's get that. And as for talents, so much useful stuff. Okay, so we know we can get intuition up to level 3 because I'm almost tempted to... Because that way I could get charisma up to level 3. Because I've got a bonus level from my cape. My cape gives me a bonus level in charisma. Craftsmanship, I think, comes from one of my companions. And I think intuition also comes from one of my companions. I could get lockpick up to level 2. Which would then in turn allow me to level 3 with the thing I'm using. What is vigor? Ah, vigor. Yeah, vigor allows me to get around more often, doesn't it? Increases maximum capacity to slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. Because here's the thing. It's a case of I've got enough for level 2 on most things. So it's like, what do I really need level 3 on? So I could either get to level 3, which allows me to move around better. For the most part, level 2 Vigor is okay. Because all I need to do is just equip something with Vigor on it, and I'm fine. Technically speaking, I'm already at level 3 for Intuition, so I don't need to spend anything on Intuition. I could go up to level 3 on Charisma. That would be bloody useful. Crafting potions uses fewer ingredients. Crafting bullets and alchemical preparations uses fewer ingredients. See, I can up myself to science level 3 easily enough. Again, I've got a thing with a point of science on it. So, science... See, I don't really need that. I'm okay with what I've got. So it really is a case of lockpicking, charisma, or vigor. And I'm tempted towards charisma. Because speech checks are going to become increasingly important the further into the game we've got. Although lockpicking would get me better loot. And I am looking for better loot. But honestly, level 3 lockpicks are pretty rare. The thing is, it's also another 4 levels until we get the next talent point. So whatever I pick, I'm stuck with for quite a significant chunk of time. Vigor. See, I can get to Vigor level 2. That's not an issue. And that does most things okay. It's just a few level 3 things that I can't do yet. We really are at the point now where I just need to be like, God, please just give me all the points. Oh God, indecisive is going to be the death of me. Okay, let's just double down and get charisma, because 3 points of charisma, definitely useful. There, done. Okay. Okay. Note? Property lead. Yes, of course. Okay, so we've got the quest. Let's hope we can work this one out. A favor for a favor is okay. But it looks like we're going to another area again. Oh, back up to here. I do like, actually, that they've managed to get the balance on how much money you have pretty good. Like, you never end up with a vast wealth of spare money. You end up with a bit, here and there, but you never end up with, like, a huge amount. I think that's pretty good. Okay. I see what they mean. As I say, you know, looking at it from the outside, it was like, oh, that's not too bad. No, that's really bad. Okay, what's that we got? Camp area, question mark. Right, well, let's activate the camp area first. Because why the hell not? Hello. You gonna stop me? Yep.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Hmm. Wait. What? Where am I going? Go to the abandoned what? Oh.
This makes no sense. Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
They may not realize how dangerous this is. We should take a closer look.
Fair enough.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Two possibilities. Either the dude's a complete idiot, doesn't realize how dangerous the mine is, or he wants it. Or he wants it to collapse, perhaps in order to collect insurance money. The worlds may change, but the stories stay the same.
Chained natives. It's probably those missing people that Dunker spoke about, that they used to dig the mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Corsillon. I hope our nation is not involved in this business.
Let's hope not too. Can we get around that? Right, okay, so there was a... Yeah, we can use this as a fast travel point. And back we go. Travel to New Seren. Yeah, we'll go to my residence. I need to go to a blacksmith. Once this is all said and done. There we go. Nice. Wrong button. Alright, where is the blacksmith? Right there. You wouldn't expect a woman wearing that level of dress to be doing work like that, would you?
Oh, it's you, Onul Menawi. Come and see. I received beautiful things from our village.
Oh, good. I'm so happy.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
Okay, can I have something upgraded, I should say? Physical damage plus 60. Yeah, I'll take that. Stun, Fury Gem. Oh, physical damage as well. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of physical damage points. That's nice. Yeah, is there anything here I can actually up, seeing as this is the one I'm like wearing all the time? Actually, is this the one I'm wearing all the time? Looks like it at the moment. Actually, you got anything else worth buying before I start upgrading stuff? What you got to buy? Yeah, you see, there really isn't a huge amount, is there?
The best for. Oh.
Okay. We've got armor. Yeah, it's either more armor and less balance, or an equal amount of both, isn't it? So here's the thing, you like the highest one you can get is 18 each, or you can get 24 of one and 12 of the other, right? Yeah. So it's like, you know, do you want more armor or do you want more balance? Personally, I'd rather go with more armor, I think. Take that. Did I pick the wrong one on the last one? I may have done. Hang on, so that's 30 and 6. There's also 24 and 12. Actually, I quite like that. Then that puts my balance up to 94%, which is a good amount of balance, actually. And you, what can we do? Poison resistance, so it's science, lockpicking, or vigor. Well, I've already got all of that, so I don't really necessarily need... Alright, we'll leave that empty. Well, thank you. That will actually help me quite a bit. Alright, so that'll update the amounts that I can take, and hopefully do a little more damage with my weapon as well. Alright. Another long conversation with you.
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade, my young student. What can I do for you?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods. But we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Alright.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Blooming heck. Talk about repetitive actions. We're literally doing the same thing for two completely different quests. Although I think that's the point. I think it's deliberate. It's like one is done for your side, one is done for the other side, and in the end it'll be like, we're not so different, you and I. Maybe, I have no idea. Okay then, excellent. So back to the archives we go. Whew. Documents written in legal jargon. It is a property deed belonging to Mr. Maillard, and it concerns some land situated in the including the old mine. Document was signed by Madame de Morange. She will help us understand the legal
What do these
subtleties.
documents say?
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Just a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. Hello.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Well, I've got some bad news.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
Gotcha.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene.
Good to hear.
He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Oh, I get the feeling this guy's going to be a bit of a tough nut to crack. He seems like the type. You
Come closer, good people.
know. All right. Oh, where is it? Around here, are you? Hello. And how are you doing,
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes to your cousin.
I had a feeling you'd be like that. Right. I really hope we're about to, how to put it politely, rain on his parade. Or, you know, take away all his trading rights. That's what I'd do. So you're a trader who wants to exploit people and make money? Well, good luck making money when you don't have the legal right to anymore.
Come closer, good people.
I really wish he wasn't all the way up on the top floor of a goddamn 4-story building. Or at the very least, I wish they'd have invented elevators. Hey, look, it's the daytime and we're here this time.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I...
I verified the contract with Lady Mirange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself?
Oh, right. Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you very much. That was exactly the answer I wanted. Oh, I really wish I could be there when he gets kicked off the island. But that would probably just me being a little petty. But I'd still like to be there. What an asshole. Coming in around there. Right, okay, so now we can go shut that mine down. Assuming, of course, there hasn't been an absolutely horrible accident when we get down there. Which I suppose there is a possibility. The place is supposed to be dangerous after all. Right, let's get my butt in there. Come on, get to there. Alright. Wait for the load. Oop. Nice. I get the feeling those soldiers aren't going to be too happy with me. Where? Ah. Oh, they're gone. Oh no, there they are. I got them.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Oh good, I do get to tell him myself. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, is he going to try to fight?
For trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
Oh, okay.
Things are about to get dicey. Now here's a smoothly run business. Slavers have always disgusted me. Let's free the natives and find Dunkers.
Well, I can't exactly say I'm not surprised. Well, no, I can't exactly say I am surprised, because I'm not surprised at all. Key's probably in here somewhere. Oh no, more natives. Hello. Nice to see you're not being stupid and fighting me. Apparently I can't open it. Apparently freeing the natives is just a case of unbarring the door and they can find their own way.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate Blow are alike.
She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, this does look a little bit on the dangerous side. I can see that. Oh well. Happy ending was had by all, except for the douchebags who died, but that's their own fault for being douchebags. Woo! Okay, so looks like we're just getting the heck out of here. Right, travel to the Redwoods. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's all over the bloody place, isn't it? Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Pop. Let's hope he's happy with this end result. That's my mobile phone going off. I don't know why it's going off. I don't know. It's a number I don't recognize. So, I'll leave it. If they're desperate to get in contact with me, they can leave me a message. Oh, go away, please. Go away. Stop. Shush, shush, shush. You probably can't even hear it over there. Bloody mobile phones. Honestly. Go to voicemail then. You're going to voicemail. You're supposed to go to voicemail. Why are you not going to voicemail? Shush. Should go to voicemail. Maybe it won't because it's a private number. Oh well, whatever. I think it took that long to go to voicemail. Anyway, what the hell am I doing? Okay, yes, that's right, talking to him. Sorry about that, distracted.
What brings you here on Manawi?
The mine.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Tarants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Duncus. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Duncus. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Yay. Native reputation +4. Ooh.
I must
That's
leave.
it, thanks.
Goodbye, Duncus.
Qua awalum say.
Well, there we go then. Alright, what quest we got active at the moment? Quest with Panacea, side quests. And dangerous bets. Everybody's got quests. Okay, fair enough. Okay, excellent. Okay, so we had... Kurt, didn't you have a,
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Okay, we can do this.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Reyna and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now.
He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it. And I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is as sly as ever. But I don't see what you're getting at.
There's a group in San Mateus that can make someone disappear in broad daylight without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth the try.
You're right. And if we bring Petrus, he will surely help us sway the Inquisitor. I must say, this is a horrid solution. But if anyone deserves it, it's that bastard Herman. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right then, agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
Okay. Was it with these two for now? We did say, whoops, hang on. We travel to New Seren. Okay, whichever. That's Petrus, isn't it? Yes, we need him on side apparently. So we get rid of Vasco and add Petrus. I do lose a point of intuition, but hopefully that won't come back and bite me in the butt. Hopefully. Is there anything worth buying? Ooh, some ammo. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go. We're in. Okay. Where the bloody hell are we going? That way, apparently. Open up, please. Thank you. Ah, going this way, apparently. Hey, works for me. Is the pub? No, the pub's the other side. Not you. We gotta go for the person upstairs. Let's see who the hell we gotta talk to. I don't know, they're over here. I think when the coup failed, obviously they replaced the guy that we captured with someone else. And that's who we've got to go and see. Hello, you.
Hello, Commander. Lady Desade. And Kurt. I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
Okay.
We're here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinde.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No. We thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the Guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinde.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
Whoop, and it's right off. Woof. All right, San Mateus. I remember this area. Right, so we've got talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. Negotiate with Inquisitor and talk to the corporal. Let's go to the prison. Actually, that one. We'll go to the talk to them first. That could come in handy. Hopefully, anyway. Alright. I think this is the pub side, isn't it? Yeah. Over there. I think I know another way to do that. Yeah, I went through, guys.
It's blocked.
What?
It's blocked.
No. Why is it blocked? That's annoying. Hey, what? We can go around the other way. Why would it be blocked? Weird. Looty looty. It should be this door. Oh. I wonder if that was left over. No, because that didn't happen here. That was the other place. Oh, why would that be blocked? I don't know. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the physician's area. Where? Where's the prison's area? I'm in the wrong place. Ah. That's more like it. Who am I talking to? Ah, you. Excellent.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, Commander Sieglinde wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So what can I do for you?
We are looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminis jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why's that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why, and they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood. Exactly. Come see me when you have enough. Anything else?
Sleeping potions. All right. Okay.
We should go.
Goodbye.
So I need to make 3 sleeping potions. Do I? Do I not have enough? Apparently I don't. Okay. Where's the nearest, like, crafting bench? I know, there'll probably be one up on the street level somewhere. There usually is. If not, I can always go to my house. Find one somewhere. Okay. Okay. Crafting table. Around there. Should be fine. Sleeping potions. Oh wait, isn't it? Sleeping potions, here we go. Bingo! Yeah, I better put these people asleep than anything else. We also need to go and see the Inquisitor. I don't like this guy. He's a bit of an arsehole. Unfortunately, needs must.
What do you want now?
We've come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places. I doubt that we'll be able to convince the Mother Cardinal.
Politics. The curse of our society. I approve of your quest for justice, and I will help you as much as I can. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
Yeah, that was actually surprisingly easy.
It's all right.
Remember that the enlightened is always watching you.
That was easier than I expected, I'll be honest with you. Ooh, I see something glowing. Loot it. Take everything. Right, okay, so now we can... Yeah, now we drop off the sleeping potions. That'll be good. Am I going the right way? Sort of. I can loop around. Places are so maze-like. Oh, damn it, I'm on the pub side again. At least I unbarred the door. I don't know why that side was barred. Maybe there was like a... Was there a quest I had to do where I came here? I think there might have been, and maybe it was barred left over from that. I think it would have been removed, but I guess they didn't consider... Careful now. I guess they didn't consider that. It does happen sometimes. I come bearing sleeping potions.
Yes? What can I do for you?
So you need sleeping potions. Is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
Okay.
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
White. Alright, so that should stop the shit hitting the fan. Where are they? Of course they are. There's a lot of people in here. Let's hope this doesn't go too badly wrong. Hello.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Let's...
Guards, help me!
No, well, that didn't work. Oh wait, find a way to drive the... What? Hang on a second. Find a way to drive the what? Where did... I hate it when the game introduces things and doesn't tell you. Hang on a minute. Hang on one little second. I hate when it does that. Is that the other person? Okay. Yes, it's you, isn't it?
Soldiers! Everyone outside! That's an order!
But, Captain, with all due respect, you're not in our regiment.
We're supposed to stay here, Captain. We must guard the barracks.
Oh, good, 100%.
I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts regardless of regiment soldiers. Especially when the said captain reports directly to Commander Sieglinder.
If it's an order from the commander, we better obey, guys.
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to disobey you. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Ah. I do hate it when it adds a little objective and it doesn't bloody tell you about it. Right, this will go a little better this time. Hello.
You're far from your regiment, Captain.
Yep.
What do you want?
Okay.
We're looking for Major.
The Major?
Don't play dumb.
Listen, Captain. As for your threats...
Yet we're here. The Major is accused...
Lies.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Okay. Oh. Didn't actually kill them, I just beat them down.
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop. You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Do let's. Okay, well that went a little better this time. Really do hate it when it does that. Right. Ooh, we're out. Okay, so we need to go... No, technically speaking, we're not out. We're still in. Okay. Okay, so we need to go down to the port. That's not the port, is it? I suppose that's the port, isn't it? It's close enough to the port, I guess. Okay, so we'll go do that, but we'll do it when we come back from a quick little break. Because it's 5 o'clock already, would you believe? So, back in a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright, so if we go off... Ooh, got the health potion. I've got plenty of those now. Up down here. Apparently he's in a warehouse down here or something. Ah, he's up there. Am I gonna have to stealth my way in, or is this basically a case of kick his arse? Oh dear. Oh.
Here he is! What the... Kurt? It's been so long.
How did you find me? Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers, seize them!
Hit yourself.
Protect me in this battle. To my health. And death to the lovers! May the shadow in...
No. What? You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Oh, good. Excellent. Hey, good stuff. What's this? Everything is ready for the commander's operation. Crews we sent from the ghost camp are perfect. Rolf did well. Someone warned the Mother Cardinal of the commander's plans. Many of our men were arrested and executed. I chose to leave the barracks. Those who support me could certainly prevent me from being sentenced to death, but the bigot's wrath is such that I would rather not take any chances. How far we've fallen. We dreamt of greatness, of cities belonging to us at last. Now I'm hiding in an old warehouse that smells of fish. Well, sucks to be you, I suppose. Serves you right. Excellent. So where are we gonna go? We're gonna go back to my house, basically. Nope. Nope, never mind.
Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
Yay! Great reputation +3. So presumably he really likes me now. Kurt is friendly! Yes. I don't know if there is anything above friendly. I don't think there is. There's still Nort's Bridge Alliance and Taleme are still suspicious. I haven't really had much of a chance to do many quests for them. At least not directly, you know? Plenty of quests for the natives and the congregation, sure. But I mean, Soira, Afra, and Petrus have all got their little quests. Although, actually, doesn't Petrus have a quest waiting at the moment?
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This'll make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Taleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Okay.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
1 second. Just want to get Vasco back on site. Press the wrong button. I want to get Vasco back on side because he has intuition. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kurt's craftsmanship is useful. I mean, she gives me vigor. She gives me science. He gives me charisma. I've already got max. Well, technically, I've got max points of charisma. I don't know if you can actually go over the max. Like, if you can go... Like, if you give yourself... Say, if you have a natural 3 points and you wear a cloak, if that actually ups your percentages in any way. I don't actually know that. But, I'm sure... probably not, really. I mean, if you can only get 3 points, and it's obviously designed around a 3-point system. Which does make certain kind of sense. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, normal bookmaker. I'm pretty sure he's downstairs? Question mark.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed.
Ah.
Of that I can assure you.
Went the wrong way. I don't think it quite works like that. I mean, points for effort, but it doesn't work like that. Hello, you. Oh, great, we're back in the bloody arena again.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
Oh, not another rich prince's daughter who's after some quick thrill. Sorry, lassie, but in order to confront a champion, you'll have to prove yourself in the arena.
But I'm no...
There are no exceptions. No need to send your father to ask. To have the right to confront a champion, you'll have to win at least your 3rd challenge. Run along now. I have work to do.
Right.
I will leave you alone until your reputation in the arena is established. There's no point in me following your trail for days.
Yes, that's wiser. It could take some time.
Let me know if you need me.
Of course, Petrus.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to...
What is this arena?
People are coming from...
Okay, can I just... Okay, never mind. I think I can just go in there.
Next time.
I think I can just go in there. Yeah. Alright, looks like I've actually got to do the arena fights. I was planning to just put these off and just not bother with them, but apparently I've got to do them. So, who knew? I didn't. Okay.
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters, taking to our side.
Protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
Huh.
Keep it going, I guess. Again? Yep, more.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it.
Okay.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right. You
Right.
saw them win the first challenge with audacity. And here they are again.
This stuff is easy. I've been fighting stuff like this for ages. One. Gotcha. Nice. Oh, hello. Big one. Saw that coming.
Excellent. And the public really appreciate.
Nice. And the third challenge.
Perfect. As soon as here for your greatest pleasure, our team of excellence.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Good enough. What'd I get? More of these guys, huh?
Protect me in this battle. Poison on my blade. And let's go.
Oh, yeah, it was poison, but this is easy. Nice.
And the public
How many levels of this are there? Oh, there's a fourth. Should we just keep it going? I think I can keep this up.
Perfect. As soon as you've grown to love their faces, you know their tactics. The excellents are back, and they are now more ready than ever to fight to win with all their hearts.
All right. Hi, guys. Whoop. Hello. Ah. Wait, careful there. Oh, balls. This is easy, but then again, I'm sort of so leveled from where I should be at this point, probably. Listening to their canned responses over and over again is almost annoying. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Wasn't expecting to just level up like that. That's really good. Nice. How are we getting on? Ooh, it's a big set. Okay, well, we've leveled up. Let me just... Was I saving up points for this? I think I was, wasn't I? Okay, well, we need to level up again before we can do anything on that, so that's fine. It does legitimately make me wonder, like, how many levels of this are there? Tuffy.
Excellent. And the public really...
Okay, how many more are there? Still going, apparently. Keep it up.
Perfect. That's incredible. Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly? And now...
Good enough. What have we got next? Ooh. Bunch of people. I wasn't expecting that. Tough guards, huh?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Nice. What's next? Ooh. I've never seen one of them before. A creature that also happens to be wielding a sword. That doesn't look very friendly. Still. Hello. Yep, that does not surprise me in the slightest. Whoa! Okay. She's quick. Hello. Whoa.
Let's see if we can ward off this fight.
Once you get past their armor, they're not that hard to take down.
Fantastic! You are now a champion of the arena. I must say that this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this.
Great.
The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Excellent. So I can replay them anytime I want.
I need to get going.
I do.
A pity.
What did I actually just get? Hang on. Nope. That one. Ooh. That's not what I'm looking for. That's 158. Ooh. Agility 5. It's unique and it's really powerful, but it's also a long blade, and I prefer one-handed, which is a bit of a shame. Still, nice to win it. I can drop that off once I'm done. I appear to have picked up a whole bunch of other stuff. I need endurance of 3 for that. Although it is better than what I've currently got. And endurance of 4 for that bad boy. Although that is not better than my current one, so that's fine. That's a little... Let's see, that's only 1 point, so that's barely any better. And a few points, but nothing serious. Okay, then. Alright, I feel I should craft myself some more ammo. So let's switch to science. Excellent. Wow, wrong buttons. Okay, so that's that done. So I'm now level 3. Excellent. So based on that, I should now that I'm a champion, I think a champion versus a champion would almost certainly draw them in. Okay, that's good. Hopefully that'll work out. It is amazing how much time you can spend just faffing around doing side quests and companion quests.
You here to wager? To fight?
I've done what you asked me. Can I have my fight now?
I have to admit that you've surprised me. You have technique and style, and the public does love you. Let me think. There is Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known, and he's a killer. I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Candy Cane. Who was Candy Cane again? I've already completely forgotten. It's been a while since I did his first quest. I'm going the wrong way? Or is that just not the right side street? I don't know, it's a bit of a maze around these back alleys. I'll find it soon enough. Ah. Oh, wait, I think I remember this. Is it not here?
Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the Broodmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You were right. Let's come back later.
Do I need to wait for nighty nights? Okay. Where's a place where I can actually just pass time? You can't just wait anywhere. You've got to find like a campfire or something. So if I go to my residence, there was a campfire there. I'm pretty sure I can use that to wait at night. Or I can use the bed. I can sleep in my bed, probably. That'll be a thing. And it'll give me a chance to drop this stuff out of my inventory. So we'll do that. That'll work out. And I can just sell. Looks like nighttime was technically just around the corner anyway, but all right. At least I didn't have to worry too much about worrying the natives earlier. That worked out rather well. I only lost 1 point in general, but gained a whole bunch of points from other things as well. So I don't think in the long run that's really going to hurt. Hello?
You again? What do you want this time?
Ooh, only 75%. 75% is statistically likely, I suppose.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation, but soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I am no fool, though. I know I won't hold up for long.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Okay. Now we have to wait 24 hours. Yay. So wait, am I supposed to actually defeat him, or am I not supposed to defeat him and just supposed to wait 5 minutes? Because I was getting kind of mixed signals there, because I don't know if I'm trusting him or not. Well, the best way to wait would be to go back to my house and sleep again. And I can head back to the pub, go back to the arena, and wait there for whatever remaining time happens to be left. Hello, everyone. 22 hours. How long have I got? 20... What was it? 24 hours? 23 hours and 23 minutes. I've got... I can sleep for 22 hours and 53 minutes. That gives me 30 minutes to get back there? That might be a bit too shy time-wise. 20 hours and... Yeah, if I give myself a little bit extra leeway. Because I'm not sure if I could get to the arena in 30 in-game minutes. I probably could, but I don't want to take the risk. I'd rather wait a bit and try to work stuff out. So I'm really not sure if I'm supposed to be, like, throwing the match or not. I suppose I could have made it. Oh well, doesn't matter now. That'll do it. No, I could have just done that here. Thinking about it. Okay, then I'm gonna make a save here because I haven't done that for a while and I probably should have done. Okay. There's always like combat arenas in these games, aren't there? Do people really just like this sort of mini game? I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I just guess it's a bit repetitive in games. Always the combat arena. Okay, so who do I need to speak to on this front? Oh, good, it is him. Hello.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Okay.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Alright, so just to check, it says defeat the... Yeah, of course I forgot you can do that, didn't I? Kaboom. Kaboom. Kaboom.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your
I
victory.
just shot him 3 times.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
I hope this doesn't lead to, like, negative consequences. His schemes are a little troubling. Like, I want him on side, but I also don't want to piss off anyone else, so it's like... Are we sure we're doing the right thing here? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Nope, he's still stuck in the wall. Poor guy. I think he's just stuck there permanently. He lives there now. We should call him Wallman. Or he's a man of the wall. And the old saying of the wolves have ears is quite literal. Okay. She's probably not going to be very happy with me. I mean, you know, I guess. As I said, let's hope this doesn't go spectacularly wrong. Hello.
Lady de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is it true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it, then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly, and opportunistic.
Well, that was a revelation I was not expecting. I knew that wasn't going to be just a straight up, oh, okay, fine, whatever. I knew there was going to be something else behind that, because obviously the San Mateus lot are scheming, duplicitous, you know, backstabbing, conniving little weasels. Although personally I think always is offensive to weasels, but whatever. So that was very interesting. So we still got that. Another little side quest. Well, we could do that. Could be quite fun. Okay, so presumably his thing has gone up, which does actually give me 4 points of charisma now. Oh, that reminds me.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
Sell some stuff. That. Don't need that in my inventory any more than I already have. I really haven't picked that much up today. I know it seems like I'm collecting a lot of ammo, but enemies are getting tougher and I'm going through more of it. So I think it's a fair thing to say carry around more ammo. Get a little bit of ammo here or there scattered throughout. Okay. Well, that was not exactly how I was expecting all that stuff to go, but that doesn't really surprise me. There's been a lot of revelations regarding my character and her connection to this place, which is good. You know, I'm glad it's not just like she's pretty good at that. Bloody bandits. You'd think the town would clear itself up a bit better than that. But apparently not. Where the hell am I going? Quest for the Panacea, face to face. We do have another side quest I suppose we could do after his quest there. But we need her in my group, and she is not. I'm kind of lost. Need to find my way back to...
Here comes our pay, boys!
You think these people would have learnt by now. But apparently not. Baby idiots. Where the heck am I? Right. I went around the long way. My mistake. Okay, so if we get... what's her name in group? I can at least... I can make a start on it. I probably don't have time to finish it up today because it'll probably be a longer quest. Hello. Now if we talk to her...
Desade, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
Okay.
You were right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desade. Let's return to Duncas's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more.
I wouldn't necessarily call them friends, but okay. So Petrus can go. We'll stick with them. I don't really need a fourth... Actually, what the hell am I doing? I need a fast travel point. I don't really need a fourth point of charisma, I don't think. Come on, travel. Alright. Let me just... oh. So no one else has little icons hovering above their head. You... I'm actually surprised. I've only ever done... Have I only ever done one quest for you so far? Yeah, I've done one quest because you're on nice. Fair enough. At least ammo is relatively cheap. It's cheap to make and cheap to buy. At least once you got yourself a little settled into the game. It's much better for it, I think. Right, okay, so we need to see... who do we need to see? somewhere down there, apparently. I was expecting we have to go into the village chief's area, but apparently not. Alright, let's keep it going. Hello. Question the young people. Ugh. All the youths these days. Alright. Apparently I need to speak to you. Morian.
We are happy to see you again.
Oh, these two.
You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. We came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Dunkus meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it? You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Dunkus will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Ganadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself, like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, back to another area. God almighty, we're bounding around all over the place at the moment. Like, can we not just stick to one location for 5 minutes? Alright, what point up here? The Heart Gates. I have been here. Yeah, that's where we started, wasn't it? Where have I actually got to go? Ah. I remember this. Yes, that deer and pheasant are still dead from when I killed them earlier. Fair enough. So there was a little camping area right outside. Is there going to be someone there to try to stop us? That's the wrong button. There are indeed people here. Are you...
If this savage spoke the truth, we'll be rich soon. Hey! What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast!
Try to find out more, intimidate them. Money.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility. And we don't want any trouble. We also are, explorers. We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
Fair enough. Ooh. 100% easy.
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but you are taking a big risk by staying around here. When the Islanders clan notice his disappearance, they will come for him. You can imagine what will happen then.
Yeah, you're not wrong. With the time it'll take to craft enough explosives, we may end up with a whole tribe after us.
Very likely.
Never mind, guys. We're leaving. Fast!
Yay! Peaceful solutions. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? Seeds of Door of Knowledge. Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. Nice. Well, I convinced them to bugger off pretty sharp, so that's good.
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
This stone. There's a slot at the top. Probably to put something in.
The natives' beliefs are based on exchanges. If we want this door to open, I imagine that we will have to make an offering.
Now we have to find out what we should offer.
Here is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge.
Seeds?
There. Place the seed on the stone.
That worked? Ooh, it's dark in here. Ah, there we go. What we find in here we'll have to discover by ourselves, indeed. Well, this should be very interesting and very informative. Eeny, meeny, miny, I don't know. Forward. Follow the cave, see where it leads. Hang on, no, wait. The quest marker is up that way. Okay, in that case we'll check outside. You go the optional way, not the straightforward way. Always. Ooh. Go back out? Wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Huh. I didn't even see this. Well hidden. Fair enough. What's down here then? Nothing but a dead end. Interesting. Huh. Is this a case? Oh, this could be a if we can't convince the guys to leave and have to sneak into the cave ourselves kind of thing. That's bound to be what it is. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, again, this must be a... If the people get into the cave, this is how... Yeah, we have to sort of sneak around them, presumably. So yeah, if we weren't able to convince the guys to leave and they came in here of their own accord, we probably would have had to sneak around them rather than being able to just walk in the front door like everyone else. So, that's good. I like that they give you the option there. That's one of the things this game actually does very well. It gives you options to quests. So, we walk in here. Apparently we've got some murals.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
I got a bad feeling about this.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest. Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
Esco halen, esco valg med agengo selerge mantadabem, avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daigan ni dau. A yigi dames etier comelei.
Kairto, Morian, ages radai de radi dauem tairger began.
Kau den nes greta comelei. Nas oltargodu, vregtetet mad advad. Abud antadab me en ekekam. No adaholeg.
I knew what they were saying. I wonder if there's like a new game plus where what they're saying is like translated, kind of like if you play Final Fantasy X and you get the Albed ciphers and then you can download them in like a new game plus. So this wasn't an alternate way in, this was an alternate way out. That's interesting. I mean, not unexpected, I suppose, but well then.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences. But there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkus said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Okay.
I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
Okay. So we've literally got 24 hours to do that, which is where? Here, I think. Well, fair enough. Unfortunately, we don't have time for that today, so that will have to wait for tomorrow. But I will take us up to the camp, and at the very least leave us in good spot to wait. Hopefully, anyway. So yes, things have gotten interesting. I mean, the game doesn't move at like a rapid pace, but then it is a slower paced sort of game. But that's not a bad thing. I like games like this. And I'll be honest with you, of all the games I've sort of brought back after spending a week off playing Ori, this is the one I've actually wanted to play the most. Like, Black Mesa is great fun, and Mass Effect 3, it's okay. But yeah, this game, I've been like, I really, really, really want to play more of this. Like, this game got its claws into me a damn sight more than I ever thought it was gonna. There's just something, I don't know, there's just something enjoyable about it. Even though I'm just running around, just talking to people and completing pointless busy work quests, I don't mind that. Like, I'm actually enjoying myself and having fun with it just on what it is, and I think that's great, you know? It really, really is a good game. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.